Liam, you are averaging the most free throw attempts per game in the SEC. What's been the key for you to kind of get to the line more and more often as we've gotten?
I would credit that to Ezra and Trey Thomas. Obviously, they get downhill a lot. They force my guy to help me, and then they make a great pass and dump it off to me, so I'm able to get kind of fouled at the line. I think a lot of credit goes to our guard play. Obviously, with them drawing as much attention as they do, it leaves me for open looks, and they have to foul me because they've been caught in help side.
What do you think of Florida without Colin Castleton?
Yeah, I feel bad for Colin. Obviously, he's a great player, but I mean they're a really good team. They're a well-coached team, so they're not going to come in here and I think they kept it really close to Kentucky. I haven't really watched a ton of film on them yet. Obviously, we're going to do a little bit more today, but they're a good team. They're a physical team. I know their backups are good. They're talented. I think one of them can really stretch the floor. So obviously, they're going to present some challenges that LSU presented with a guy who can shoot out there. So you're going to have to really lock in and be ready to guard. Not just inside but on the perimeter now because Colin's out.
I'm doing an SEC tournament preview. Coach said a couple of weeks y'all play your best basketball here in February and into March. How do you feel like your team is prepared going into the tournament, and you think you got to win them all to get to the championship game to get into the NCAAs?
Yeah, as far as us playing our best basketball in February, I think a lot of that comes down to our coaching staff. They continue to coach us to get better and better. Obviously, you'd love to be playing your best basketball in November, but it's more important to be playing your best basketball in February. So I think a lot of that comes down to our coaching staff just being relentless and coaching us to be the best of our ability. And, you've seen that at the end of the year is we're kind of picking up on all that they taught us. And as far as winning them all, I'm not Lenardi. I don't know how the bracket stuff works, but I think our whole team has the mindset we're just going to try and win them all. I mean, you don't plan on, okay, well, we have to win 5 of these next 7, and if we lose these are okay. No, you don't have the mentality you're going to win them all, so that's the mentality we have.
I feel like y'all are an NCAA tournament team?
I think we have the talent to do it. Obviously, the resume, like I said, that's not up to me, but what we can do is we can make without a doubt go win the SEC tournament, win these last games, get us a good seed, so we have a good chance to do that, maybe get a double bye. So I think it really comes down to just competing and making sure we give ourselves the best chance to have the best chance.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.